You just had the great idea of buying my electric pasta machine, and you won't regret it. It is so simple to actually make pasta. I mean, in 4 or 5 minutes, it's done. It's really simple. And everything goes into the dishwasher. I wanted simplicity. So you have the motor, and which is pretty compact, and on top you have 4 buttons. Pasta noodle, which is basically what you'll use most of the time. If you want to go further into this love of pasta, we wrote a booklet with all the information you need to properly use this machine, enjoying it and keep it for years and years. And the recipes are there also, but sometimes we lose the booklets. So we decided to write on the lid the more common pasta that I like to make and that you will enjoy. So the measurements are there. Now let's assemble the machine. So the bowl right there. Then you will add a blade to just make sure everything is mixed together. Insert the blade. Then there's an extruder, which is going to push the dough out the bowl and push it towards the disc you will pick, and that will make spaghetti, can make pasta like lasagna or even penne. I mean, everything is possible. Talking about lasagna, look at this. This is the disc to make lasagna. It's a half circle. Looks weird like that. And the pasta is gonna come out, it has a half circle, but as soon as you cut it and you put it on your counter, it's gonna go back to a flat standard lasagna. Exactly what we want. So we made a little drawer so you can put all the pieces and keep the one you want. I have this here. And today we'll make some spaghetti. So add your disc right in front. There's a ring, just to put it here, make it safe and secure. And that's basically it. The lid is on top. And now, 4 things. The cups. A machine like this, mine or any other, needs precision. This is why I love to use my scale to really weigh any type of ingredients I want to add in the machine. If you don't have a scale, of course we thought of that and we created some cups. Cups that are very precise, but if you compact the flour, then you change the amount of flour in the recipe. Same thing with the liquids. It has to be precise. Otherwise, what can happen? If there's too much flour, it's going to be too dry and the pasta is going to be brittle. It's going to break apart. You don't want that. If there's a bit too much liquid, well, then the spaghetti is going to come out and stick to each other. Another bad thing. So be precise, and believe me, it's going to be perfection every single time. And 2 little tools here, very useful. A knife, a blade, just to cut the pasta, and the brush to clean it up. And there's at the end a little kind of toothpick, but in metal, to make sure it's easy to clean every single little parts. But I'm telling you, except for the holes for the spaghetti, I mean, it almost cleans itself. I mean, it's almost alive. I love this machine. Let's make some pasta. Take your flour, well measured. Once again, this part is so important. Add the flour to the bowl. Put the lid on. And then start the machine. This time I'm going to push pasta. Wait until the blade turns. And then add your liquid. If it was water, just put the cup on top of the lid. Machine will do the rest. I've picked a recipe with eggs and water. I will just whisk it and pour it slowly. And that's basically the only thing I have to do. That's all there is to do. The machine will do the rest. I'm ready with my knife as soon as the pasta comes out. If you've noticed, when the pasta starts to come out, it's not that good looking. Very simple. Cut the pasta and return them to the bowl. Now you're good to go. Cut the pasta to the length you want. Toss them around in a bit of flour so they won't stick together. You see, making fresh homemade pasta is as simple as that with the Ricardo pasta machine.